Can you play the same song 5 different ways on the piano? What about 15? What about 20? Could you possibly do it 100 different ways? Hi, my name is Jerald Simon. I'm the founder of Music Motivation and the creator of the Cool Songs Club. And every single week I come out with brand new piano fundamental videos here on my YouTube channel that teach music theory the fun way. If you are new to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. It's youtube.com/Jerald Simon. Simply click on the subscribe button below and then click on the bell so you can be notified of every new weekly video that I come out with. Right now, we are going to take one song and we're going to play it 5 different ways. We won't try 100 yet, but you can. I'm going to use my book, 100 Left-Hand Patterns Every Piano Player Should Know. The subtitle says, play the same song 100 different ways. Now, in this book, it's divided up into 2 sections. The first half of the book, we have 100 left-hand patterns, where I teach you left-hand patterns. And then in the second half of the book, we have 100 songs in fake book format. Now, if you are new to a fake book, all it is, with a fake book, I'll show you an example right here. Here we have Mary Had a Little Lamb. Here we have some other ones. But I'm going to come back here. Below Mary Had a Little Lamb, we have Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Now, as you look at this, we have just the right-hand melody. Above the right-hand melody, we have the chords. Every single measure above it has a chord. C, F, G. We're just playing those chords. Now, when we first start off faking a song, what we are going to do is we are going to play the melody with the right hand, and then we're going to play the chord with the left hand. Think of this as a fun way to start playing from a fake book. I like to refer to this as fake book fundamentals. Watch this. I'm going to play the melody to Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star with my right hand, and then I'm going to play the chord that is written above each measure with my left hand. Watch this. Not too difficult, pretty simple. That is the basic level where you have the chord being played with the left hand, and I just played the chords in root position. And then the right hand played the melody. But now we're going to take it up to the next level above that, where I'm going to play the chord with the right hand. The melody is going to be played with the pinky. So watch, I'm going to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. My pinky is going to play the melody up on top. And I'm going to put the chord in the first measure. It says a C major chord. Well, in root position, that would be C, E, G. Since I have 3 notes in that chord, C is on the bottom, E is in the middle, G is on top. If I flip it and I put C up on top, it becomes first inversion. Since the C note is the first note in the song for the melody, I'm going to keep that in first inversion, and I'm going to play the right hand melody up on top. Now I went to a G note, so I'm going to go up to the C major chord root position. We changed chords. Now I have an F major chord, but since F major chord in root position is F, A, C, I'm going to invert it because I want the A up on top. The melody is A up on top. So I'm going to go from root position F, A, C. First inversion is A, C, F. Second inversion is C, F, A. And then C major chord root position again. F major chord, first inversion because the F is on top. C major chord, second inversion because the C is in the middle and we have an E on top for the melody. G major chord, root position, because the D is on top for the melody. Watch this, I'll just play the right hand only with the melody being played by the pinky, and the chord below the melody. Watch this. Now, since my right hand is playing the melody and the harmony, my left hand can fake it. I can play around. So we're going to try to play something from this fake book. I'm going to have you try some left hand patterns. There are 100 left hand patterns in this book. We have it broken down to basic left hand patterns. We have jazz, blues, boogie woogie left hand patterns. We have new age, contemporary, classical left hand patterns, rock, pop, techno pop left hand patterns. So we have a lot of different left hand patterns, 100 of them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start just with a simple left hand pattern. Now the one I'm going to choose is down here. It says this is another variation of a broken C major chord. So this is left hand pattern number 6 on page 8. And we're taking a C major chord and we're breaking it apart. You can play that as quarter notes or as eighth notes. And I show both examples. Let's play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And what we're going to do, whenever you have the C above a measure, that represents the C major chord. So your left hand pinky is going to start on C and just break the chord apart. If it says an F major chord, we're going to start on F with the pinky and break the chord apart, following the same pattern. If it says to play a G major chord, we're going to play G major chord with the left hand, but we're going to break it apart following that left hand pattern. So watch, I'm going to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Now, I just played the melody with the right hand. If you want, you could play the same thing, but play the chords below the melody with the right hand. Watch this. I'm going to take the right hand up an octave so I have room for all the notes. Now let's try a different left hand pattern. Okay, I'm going to come back into this book and I'm going to go to Jazz, Blues, and Boogie Woogie's left hand patterns. Now this starts on page 10 and we have several different patterns. It's about 5 pages worth of left hand patterns. I'm just going to randomly select one. Let's try, oh, here's a simple one, number 16 on page 10. Number 16, we have a perfect fifth interval playing C and G. Then we go to a major sixth interval, C and A. Then we play a minor seventh interval, C and B flat. Now you can use the pinky and the thumb for the perfect fifth interval, or you can use the pinky and the pointer finger, so 5 would be on C and then 2 would be up on the G. Sometimes I like to do that just because it's easier for the fingers to maneuver and move around. Watch this. Try it on F. Try it on G. Go back to C. I'm going to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. The right hand is going to play the melody and the harmony, the chords below the melody. Watch this. What if I wanted to really embellish that? Watch this. Kind of a fun little pattern. Now, I was changing quite a bit with the right hand and with the left hand, and it's something fun that you can really play around with. I don't go over very much in the book how to embellish the right hand. I talk a little bit about it, but this book is primarily about the left hand, really focusing on the left hand. Let's try another one. That was our second. Let's go for a third. I'm going to do pattern number 23 from the book. Now, this is a walking bass pattern where I take a C6 chord and I break it apart. A C major triad is C, E, G. If we add the sixth interval on top, that would be A, C, E, G, A. Now I'm going to break that apart and play C, E, G, A, one after another. And then I'm going to add the B flat up on top. And then I'll come back down. Think of it like having a sixth chord that you break apart, and then you add the minor seventh interval up on top. Now this applies to every key signature. So watch, I'm going to try it on C. What if I try it on F? What if I try it on G? So let me play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with a walking bass rhythm. Now let me really embellish it and kind of have fun. I'm going to add a lot of notes with the right hand. Watch this. Kind of a fun, jazzed up version. Now, this was our third variation that we've done. We've only done 3. We're going to do 5 today. Let's do another one, just for fun. Let's maybe change things up a bit. And we'll go to a new age. Oh, let's do a rock pattern. We'll do a rock or a techno pop-ish pattern. So with rock, a lot of times if you have a pounding rhythmic pulse where the pinky is held down with the left hand and the thumb is driving, then you can play either quarter notes or eighth notes, but you create this kind of pulse, this driving rhythmic pulse, almost like you have the drums and the guitars going. But watch this. So this is pattern number 59. Make sure my eyes are working. 59, this is on page 19 from the book. So the left hand has this rhythmic pulse, and the pinky is held down, and we're doing eighth notes with the top. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and... Now, this is really simple because if the chord changes and you go from C to an F, then your left hand just does an F octave interval. See, the pinky is playing F, the thumb is playing F, but the thumb is continuing to play those eighth notes. If it says to go to a G, then I go to G, where my pinky is held down and my thumb keeps playing. So watch, I'm going to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star as a rhythmic rock pattern. I'll play it simply and then I'll embellish it a bit. Watch this. Now let me embellish it and add quite a bit to it. Almost like a softer rock ballad type. We would really need the drums and guitars to pick it up a notch. But that was our fourth variation. Now we're going to do, let's do a new age contemporary left hand variation of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. My left hand, I'm going to play, this is on page 20 in the book. Pattern number 62 says 1, 5, 8, 9, 10. Now, we have both the pattern 1, 5, 8, 9. So we have 1, 5, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 5, 8, 9, 10. Now if I start on C, C is going to be my 1. And then just count up numerically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So C would be 1, D would be 2, E would be 3, F would be 4, G would be 5. We're just going up. So I'm going to do 1, 5, 8, 9, 10 is C, G, C, D, E. C, G, C, D, E. 1, 5, 8, 9, 10. What if I had F as the chord? Well, I would start on F and I would count up 1, 5, 8, 9, 10, which would be F, C, F, G, A. What if I had G? I would play 1, 5, 8, 9, 10, which would be G, D, G, A, B. I could start on A, E, A, B, C. It's just a 1, 5, 8, 9, 10 left hand pattern. So I'm going to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and I'm just going to play it simply the first time. The right hand is going to play the melody on top with the pinky with the chord below, while the left hand plays a 1, 5, 8, 9, 10 left hand pattern. Sometimes the hands may get really close together, so you may want to take the right hand up an octave just to give space for that left hand to do a 1, 5, 8, 9, 10 left hand pattern. Watch this. Now I'm going to embellish it and add quite a bit. I'm going to take my right hand up an octave to give it some distance, and I'm just going to do whatever comes naturally or just flows. I'm just improvising, just arranging, but watch this. Not too difficult, but I would love to have you play around with it, see what you can come up with. I would love to have you see how you can take Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and again, it's just a simple children's song, but you can make it sound so grandiose and fun and poppy and jazzy and bluesy, rock. So there are so many different styles that you can actually incorporate to take the same song and play it 5 different ways, 10 different, 15, 20, 100 different ways. And this is a great resource, 100 left-hand patterns every piano player should know. Play the same song 100 different ways. It's available from Amazon. You can also get it from Barnes & Noble or from my website, musicmotivation.com. But I'd love to have you take a look at that and see what you can do, because once you start learning how to improvise, how to arrange, you can take any song and you can play it 100 different ways, where you can play around with the piece. And once you learn that, I tell students, try it in every key. If you can play this 1, 5, 8, 9, 10 left-hand pattern with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in the key of C, why not go up half a step and try it in the next key? I can just go up in half steps, moving through every key signature, and I can play the same song in every key 100 different ways. So it's a great exercise, great way to play around and to learn how to take the same song and play it 5, 10, 15, 20, or even 100 different ways. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, I would love to have you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is youtube.com/Jerald Simon. Subscribe and click on the notification bell button down below so you can be notified every week I come out with brand new weekly piano fundamental lesson videos to help teach music theory the fun way. And I primarily focus on music theory, improvisation, and composition. Those are the 3 main areas I like to focus on in these videos that I come out with. So I would love to create a video just for you. Please leave a comment below and let me know what kind of video you would like to have me create. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with family and friends who may be interested and want to learn how they can take the same song and play it 100 different ways. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great week. Until next time, have fun. Just make music, create, improvise, arrange, and make music your own. That's the best part about making music. Thanks for watching, guys. See you. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed learning a little more about improvisation, about how to play from a fake book, about the blues, jazz. There is so much you can do to learn music theory the fun way. Right now, I would like to extend a special invitation and offer to you to check out my website, essentialpianoexercises.com. This is where I have created a course specifically to help piano students from beginning through advanced levels to learn music theory and how to begin applying it, the practical application of music theory. It is called essentialpianoexercises.com, and we focus on my book, Essential Piano Exercises, my other book coming out later in 2020, Essential Jazz Piano Exercises, Essential New Age Piano Exercises, and then also my book, 100 Left-Hand Patterns Every Piano Player Should Know, Play the Same Song 100 Different Ways. These books are the core material for this course, and every week I upload new videos. This is a lifetime membership that you can be part of. So if you go to the website, you can find out more details, and you will have access to videos, weekly videos that I come out with and I share for the members of the Essential Piano Exercise Club every single week. So I'd love to have you check that out. This is a course that is available for beginning up through advanced level piano students, and I would love to have you learn more about music theory, improvisation, and composition. Those are the three main areas I focus on. Music theory I refer to as theory therapy, to help piano students, even piano students who have learned music theory, learn how to apply the music theory. Innovative improvisation is how I like to refer to improvisation. It's where you start learning how to improvise, where you learn chords, you learn scales, you learn what to do with them, and then you start improvising music of your own. And then creative composition is how to create and compose your own music, that you can share your music with the world. So all of these areas, these three primary focuses, are concentrated and focused on in this course. Again, it's essentialpianoexercises.com. I'd love to have you check it out. Thanks so much. See you guys. Bye. As a special thank you for watching this video, I would love to have you download a free PDF that I created. It is titled 20 Ways to Motivate Teen Piano Students to Want to Play the Piano the Fun Way. It's a 130-page PDF book that I created, and I'd love to have you download this book. If you need ideas on how to motivate teen piano students, or if you are a teen and you're looking for some fun ways to be motivated, please download this resource. If you go to coolsongsclub.com/free book, you can download the free PDF. It's a great resource, and it even includes 30 free cool songs that I've composed from my Cool Songs series at coolsongsclub.com. I'd love to have you check it out. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. See you.